Yes?
Got a dangerous look about you. You ain't here for me.
Okay, so I pulled into here from FarHarbor, and when I did, it had the most
Yeah?
beautiful tomatoes. It was just, they were gorgeous. They were all perfectly aligned, and it was like the sun was shining all the way through them all. It was so pretty.
Yeah?
And something happened to my entire Xbox connection as I was trying to get Discord up to record it, and I lost the game. So I had to actually cycle my console and come back on. And um,
Yeah?
when I did,
Yeah?
they're all gone. They're all gone. Now, I did not pick
Easy
them
living?
while I
This
was
ain't.
off the game. I can pretty much guarantee I wouldn't do
Yes?
that. Plus, I don't have the time to do it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of detective work here. There's only 13 potatoes here. They've got plenty of workers for all their potatoes, right? Like, all of them have a gardener assigned. None of them don't, right? Matter of fact, there's a gardener assigned each row. Back when I used to know what the numbers meant. I don't remember what the numbers are anymore. So, they're not there. They're not here. I am 99.9% sure I did not pick them while I was rebooting everything. Now, okay, so they're not here. So since I've been playing again, last couple weeks or whatever, I've been here several times. We know I have because I just came, what, yesterday? I came very recently. I'm not going to give dates anymore. And I set up all the provision stands, right? Scavies. Um, we also knew that, we had a battle here, and we came for that one as well because it was a bot battle, and I wanted to scavenge parts. But in the end, where are my maters? Well, they're not really maters, but they were so pretty and they were so inviting, and I was like, oh wow,
Yeah?
I think this is one of the prettiest things I've seen in a long time when it comes to this game. it was the sun was just shining right through the potatoes, and they look like Christmas lights in a way. Potatoes. Potatoes. O'Neill.
Yeah?
So since then, I have filled 3 provisioner slots. So based on that, I would think I would have more than just 13 potatoes over here. Now, I'm pretty sure, and it's based on personal experience, that in this world here, in this wasteland, aliens do exist. So, the only thing I can think of is that somehow that
Yes?
alien time traveled back to this day
Hi, how are you?
and picked all these beautiful red sunny potatoes, came back into present time and crashed out of guilt. I forget where his ship is. It's somewhere on the wasteland. Yeah. I think it's the aliens. What do you think, Tommy? Hmm? Where's our guy? Where's the big guy? Not our big guy stuck on a fence. That's our big guy stuck on a fence. That's our big guy stuck on the fence.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
I just love turning and watching this thing, just like running like a kid who's absolutely afraid they're going to be left at the grocery store. Which, if you had an upbringing like mine, you would know that's a pretty rational fear to have. So the only other thing I was going to do is thin some things out, but we're still okay on all the numbers. Hangman's Alley is always going to have trouble because the place is under attack 20 out of 24 hours a day. Longfellow's Cabin, I have not begun to even build up yet. And I was just at 10 Pines Bluff where I checked on everything. Now, the reason I didn't lay new beds is because there is a bed glitch there now. To where if you go and you pan around, nobody's bed is taken. So it's a bed glitch. It's going to have to resolve itself, and then I can go back and adjust it if I need to. I mean, I can actually show you. Maybe it's fixed itself by now, even. It might have. Normally it takes a rezone. See that one, if I'm short a bed, I wouldn't have an empty bed. Okay, and I've got 3 empties here. That's 4, and if I'm not mistaken, the stupid house up here might have even been empty. Yeah, see, there's a bed glitch going on. So because of this, it's hard. I can't take what it tells me seriously. I can tell, take some things. It says seriously, like
I need one of them synths here to spy on me.
Yes? Yes?
that number over there, people that tells me how many jerkwads I have to deal with in this particular location, in which I've done literally every single thing except build that POS shack. Everything else I built. It's not pretty, but it's straight. Okay. So I need to go back to FarHarbor. Must be what was like for Bruce Lee to, everybody that he encounters, treats him. He wants to pick a fight with him. It's crazy because right now I'm wearing a hat that boosts my perception, my charisma, 1 full point. I'm in Mentat withdrawal right now, which drops me 1 point. So, but why are they acting like super paranoid? So if I'm up 2 and down 1, I should still have more charisma, right? So yeah, I'm wearing a hat that I put on from New Vault, where we just were. I wonder if Longfellow's cabin is able to have a supply line. I'm so tired. I'm just stopping mid-sentence and just forgetting that I'm even speaking again. I remember one of my very first times to encounter a super mutant was after I was here and I was slaving over this entire area. There was a pop that happened like for a week right here in this area right here. And that was a little too close for me. Like, I was really freaking out. I was still trying to learn how to use VATS and, you name it. I've been here so recently that nothing else is repopping, so. Either that or this entire zone just popped without. What?
Hey there. Yeah?
Hey.
Amazing what people will just leave lying around like junk.
Yeah.
Good scavenging and busted robots if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. I get you. Do you think he's really scavenging a busted robot, or do you think he's like a synth? What if he was a synth going around looking for other synths? Spying on other mechs. Oh my. Well, it's kind of cute from this angle. You like it too? I think it's kind of cute too, yeah. Yep. I don't often stand here and admire my work, but I decided today to. Oh, the hub flower. To admire the sunset over it all. Oh, I can't enjoy the sunset because some idiots decided that they were going to attack Outpost. Do I watch it or do I go help? Let's watch it. It's right down the hill, but It's a tight squeeze in there. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4. From the Brahmin side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we'll go back up. So it's a gunner thing coming down the hill. Okay. I went flying across the way. Okay, so that side needs to be fortified a little bit more. At the time, most attacks were coming from under the bridge and from down the road. I wonder if I just raise the turrets up. Okay. Well, it can't be horrible because there's at least one generator still running. All right. Why don't we just run ourselves down there? See what the mess is, and then hi. And from there we'll just I don't know. I got station keeping to do. Could just beam there, but I need some pieces to help me shrink my settlement. Who's the good guys and who's the bad guys here? Really? Yeah. Alrighty then. Where are all the bots? Oh. Sad to say, but I just realized that they're probably giving us robot parts. So that Assaultron legs or something like that is not going to just convert into steel or whatever. It's actually a mod. Even though I've already gotten them. That's not the point. Alright. Let's come on over. I was hoping to see there was something else, but we could just be walking into a slaughterhouse here. I'm in the side way. Okay, so looks like they're coming from this direction. All right, so what do we have here? All right, we can fortify this a little bit, I think. I don't know that I left myself enough wood, though. Do a really good job, so we'll have to see what I have here. What I've got. What I'm thinking about doing is the cheapest wood stuff that I can find in the wood section have steel, but if you go into the barn section and you look, you get walls of wood that don't have steel. Imagine that. Now, you do have to shimmy these a little bit, and jimmy them, and mimmy them, and timmy them, and zimmy them, whatever, to get them to work. Sometimes. So I will just change to another one, because that seems to work best. They don't want me to put a bunch of the same things together. I don't mind this right here. I'm totally fine with that. Because there is another level of security in there. Right? An actual doorway or just a blockage? No, it's just a blockage. So, okay. Well, that makes that impossible. So, there ain't much getting through there. Alright, the other thing I can do. I didn't realize how close that was. This is the only little entrance here. Just a little squeeze. Guess the game knows where it's at though, so that doesn't matter. What the world happened here? Oh my god, they got my cow. Did they get my cow? They got my cow, didn't they? Look at that, they got my cow. Well, we'll see. So, alright, I need something here. Okay, so if I'm going to just get concrete without steel in it, which is what I want. I want to put can't tell what's going on here. Oh, it's in the greener. I swear to God, it looks like it's saying it's okay for me to plant here. Put it here. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's all I needed to know. I think that's it right there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna just squeeze through the tiny little, wee little area we have here that we've got to squeeze through with this guy. He's our buddy. He can't help it. He doesn't know any better. Oh my God. Get off third person so I can move, for goodness sakes. It's a rifle, it might work. But I don't know. I really don't know if it's gonna work or not. I am sorely missing my little Brahmin. Cow hunting again. Okay, 6 people. 1 bed for the provisioner. So it's got to be the scabbing that's missing one. Yeah, it's the scab. All right. Well, we'll have to attend to that, I guess. Okay. Check the security cameras for a moment. Okay, so what was I doing? Alrighty. We know why everybody else's numbers are up. Now we don't know why Tappington's is, though. Got 1 more bed for the provisioner. Plus, you've got several bots working. Probably the last. I don't remember what it was last time. All right, let's see here. What in the world happened to you? Jeez, like. Sorry that you have to stand next to your predecessor. Alright, so 2022. 352. Right, water and food is 75. Defense is 87. Not double, but I don't know if they can only take what's attached here at this warehouse, at this workbench, I mean. Like if one of my people, one of my settlements is attacked and they lose. And the game is saying, okay, the raiders are coming in, and they roll to see what they're going to take. Do they only take what's in that one workbench? Or can they tap into your pipeline? All right. All the things I don't know. All right, so yeah, this is like a dormitory. Like, this is like is no peace from other people's farts in that place. All right. Dun. Okay, so I need one scavenging station. All right, that's fine. And it says I've got 22 beds. Okay, that'll be fine too because it'll still be one more than what's registering here. All right. Sure, everybody's food is online. I think it is. Hey, everybody is in your places. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. So I don't know what their problem is unless they're concerned their defense is too low. And what I have to say about that is this is ridiculous. Your defense, you've got a flipping water wall. You'll hear them come up on a boat, and here is your 3 ways, and they're more than covered. So, and I even got you coming down this way. So I don't know. I don't know. The house is well lit. There's plenty of food. It's got to be that the defense number is low. That's all I can think of. All right. What's wrong with Abernathy now? Oh, I think it went up. I've got enough at Somerville Place. Support more scavs. Oh my god, again? Yeah, it's 7 and 7, but there's like 4 bots there. So that's not a problem. All right. So they're not telling me anything here that's indicative of anything important. So one of the things I wanted to do was to compare the bot line to the animal husbandry line. I think I'm high enough on intelligence that I can do the robotics. And then it's the exact same things that you give to animals, basically. I could really use that. Okay. That's tempting, man. So I could put another one in robotics expert. which begins the hacking process. And then you get it, you get a stronger one. Where is it? Oh, I thought there were 2 steps to this one too, but I guess there's not. Oh, I was thinking of the hacker. All right, so let's see. So it requires 8. I can get the beginning stage into robotics. Okay. This one says I have 9, so if I wanted to, I could get the opening level to Wasteland Whisperer. I don't know how hacking's going to work. If it's something developed by Bethesda, I don't know that I'm going to trust it wholly. So putting something in, putting a point in here that these are so few and far between, that maybe, well, robotics. Level 8. Level 9. Oh, that's right. Here it is right here. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I was right. Animal friend. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't going nuts with that. I mean, like, really, really filling myself with self-doubt there. Let's see. I forgot I had sneak maxed out. That's why I was getting such high bonus, high numbers on my stealth shots earlier. Stores that. Alright, nobody has a good time like you. Inspirational. The Wasteland Whisper. So there's nothing up here. Just charisma. Faithful canine companion. If I'm not playing with dog meat, there's no need of doing that. Alright. Aim at any animal below your level. How do I know what its level is? I'm not being facetious. I don't know. I know if it's red. Well, to be fair though, even if it's low level, it's red. Their whole health bar, everything's in red. So maybe it's something that pops up when you aim. So I could get this one today and this one. With your gun, aim at any level animal below your level and gain a chance to pacify it. Okay, gain a chance. With your gun, aim at any human opponent below your level and gain a chance to pacify them. Or, that's for humans. But for the animals, with your gun, aim at any wasteland creature below your level. Notice they say wasteland. I don't know if they mean FarHarbor or not. And you gain a chance to pacify. So I guess I need to figure out what is the difference between a wasteland creature and beasts or animal. Why isn't this explained better? Look at all this empty space you have on both sides. You could very easily. I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep everything right around the stars in the center and keep it visually balanced so it doesn't look like it's, but you could put. Oh my god. Just use the same terminology. That's all you'd have to do. All right. Then the other thing I was working on. I can't sprint far enough here to make that worth it. Good grief. Okay. Oh my god, that's totally like Murphy's Law. No, never mind. He's already dead. I feel like in the latest update, something's changed with VATS. I just heard what I did. So bad. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. I don't know how long I've been doing this either. Oh my god, oh my god, my face is turning blood red. I can feel it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So, years and years and years ago, before most people these days that I know were even born, there was a movie made called Forrest Gump. And it was a very welcome movie for its time. It was needed. It was the world was ready for it. And you can tell by all the awards and everything it won because you can go back and you can rewatch it now and times are so different that it doesn't feel the same way that it did when we watched it when it first came out. But me and some people I knew got in the habit of saying a few words or phrases like Forrest did. And one person was, of course, took the I gotta go pee line. And I noticed that Forrest would do a very hard T followed by a strong S, um, like nuts. And so I started talking like that, jokingly, Um, oh my gosh, when was the last time that I knowingly did that? Like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, because I was doing it with Shakespeare. I was reading Shakespeare and like Forrest Gump cadence and pronunciation. Oh, please don't tell me I adopted that without realizing it into my mainstream language. Now I'm gonna have to go back and listen to my videos and see how often I do that. I'm gonna have to start biting my tongue every time I do that. That's it's so bad. I didn't learn to speak that way. It was something I did jokingly, and I think that it became a habit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's not think about it. Let's not think about it. This is so tempting. Like, if I, alright, add 25 to carry weight. That's 50. No. No, 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 no. That is, oh my god, that just took me right straight to Starfield. Having to run in those spacesuits until you run out of oxygen. You have to pause for like 4 seconds. And then you run again. You get 7 seconds in. And then you have to pause for 4. And you get 7 seconds in. Oh my god. Especially when you're trying to level up your level points. Oh my god, I just did it. God. No. Oh my god. I'm sitting here trying not to just guffaw and I'm choking on my own laugh. Okay. I'm trying to get settled here. I don't know if my phone is here. Let's see. Alright, I got my phone. Okay. Alright. So that I don't like the idea of using action points. That actually. Okay, this is what I want right here. You can just fast travel. So how far would I be from that then? Like, where am I at on it? I already have 1 point in it? Really? So I could be up to the action points if I wanted to put both in there. I do think charisma is generally helping because I noticed a shift when I put on. I spent over 5,000 caps on a flipping hat, but I wear it underneath my suit of armor, so what does it matter? Like a suit. What is obnoxious noise? Which one is it? I don't understand what he's supposed to be doing. It's not one where he's quiet. There we go. Leave it on party boy. Okie doke. Let's see. So I was going towards robotics expert. For other reasons, not just the um, power to um, powered on or off. If I'm not mistaken, I'm sitting here wrecking my brain trying to remember. Isn't that the one though that you need robotics expert to be able to build better robots? Okay, I'm gonna need to go check that out. What's going on? What did I miss? What? Hi, I see you. I see you. Okay, we ready? We're gonna go? Alright, let's go back to Helluary. And I need to get healed, I guess. I don't know why we can't just put a fast travel and put a button in there where, you know, we want to fast travel to and it defaults to that location every time unless we tell it otherwise. It's just so ridiculous that I have to sit here and search a map for it. Especially whenever you're bouncing back between two places just to pick up gear and to cart it all back. It's why? Why make us do that? Why? I did not do a video today. Okay, I'm gonna need to think about this. So I need to come up with a good mellow song for Mellow Monday. Oh my god, I'm just hearing how bad I'm like drawing certain words out because I've played around with with accents and cadences and stuff so long, imitating people to make my husband laugh, that I don't know what I really sound like anymore. It's almost as if I have adopted every speech pattern or whatever and made this amalgam of, I don't know, I don't want to say it's an amalgam of me, but I guess technically it kind of is. What? Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. That would be pretty good to take, oh, who ends up with the worst robots hitting? 25% of nothing is still crap. No matter how stupid it is, I have to run some of them through the workbench or workshop. If I don't, they're not always working right in terms of I thought I need to find something. It won't always remove the space off of the settlement size. That's what I was trying to get at. Okay. So, this one looks good. Okay, so that one, yeah. So I thought I got a vase. I don't think there's the new ones. I don't think I've used any ceramic. It's picking that up. So why am I not finding it? Let's transfer a few things over really quick that we know we want to keep. So there are a few in here that are clean. There's the new teal vase. Thought I had one more new thing or clean thing. Oh, you're not clean. You're not bad. Matter of fact, I think you're it. I think you are it. Just vase. Oh my god, they just had part of the build of that song. It's from the movie Sunshine. On Murphy. Soundtrack. They won't let you take the flowers out, so you're screwed on that. Alright. Are any of these? No, these are ugly. Alright. I'll put this one in here even though I don't think this is it. I thought it said something along the lines of perfectly preserved. Something or other. I mean, I remember kind of like rolling my eyes at it. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out where it is and wondering, have I already converted it? Did I accidentally convert it during my mass conversions earlier? Did I give it to one of my guys? I'm gonna go get rid of this coffee real quick before I forget. This is a new thing. It will be forgotten a lot. I will end up going through a lot of coffee. Thankfully, they are, for whatever reason, giving me lots and lots of tins, T-I-N-S, of coffee. The problem is where I'm getting them from. I got donut mix from a public restroom. It was a hotel lobby public restroom. Trash can. I can't wait to see the robust flavor those donuts are going to have. A nano bucket. No, it's not. I was gonna do that. I would just get the. Alright, so I'm in my junk now, so I need, I think it's under coffee tins, TINS, yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thought I saw that there was one that said espresso tin, but I might have already used it or put it in here. Yeah, there's the espresso tin. But let's just double check now that we know it's SlocumJoes. Okay, I didn't see it there. All right. I'm just going to go down it really quick. No, that one's dirty. Yeah. Comfy pillows. Actually kind of curious how to fit. Like if I was going to lay that down and use it as a rug or something, that it would just be a chunk there. Original. I think this shovel's even from his. I think it was pirate hat. I think it was pirate hat, vase, then something I couldn't get out, and then shovel. So let's see, where's pirate hat? Okay. Put the 118 in. Alright, and the rest of it here. Let me put the rest of it in. Back over here, and then back over here. Okay. I need to come get the whatever's wrong with me gone, I guess. I forget. I think I have medication for it, but I've just...
Or a small fee.
Yeah, just go on and charge me. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
You're strung out all right. I got something that can clean you up.
I must be extremely sensitive because I've taken 2 Mentats
And
in
that's that.
2 weeks.
Anything else bothering you?
That's...
Yeah?
We're in some real trouble. I hope you can help.
Dude. Read the room. I invite you to come stand over here and read this room. To make it 100% clear, I advise you to come over here and read this room.
Place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
What? What? Yeah. 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 Keep on. Keep on walking. Oh my God. believe the audacity of these new hires.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
So I could, if I wanted to, make part of this area here in the back of SlocumJoes, I guess. It would have to be on one side. Possibly. Yes, I'd have to move those, but that's not a problem. I can move those anywhere. Matter of fact, if I did add the Slocums, it would be better to do that here. I think what's going to be a deciding factor on whether or not I keep it where I'm going to keep it. Like, I could put it here and just move him down. You know, even the open sign looks kind of, or the pink sign back there could look kind of good with it. But I can't believe, like, 2 mentats in 2 weeks. That's like 1 every 10 days. And I got addicted instantly. And then suddenly, nobody liked me. Even though my charisma had been artificially boosted even before that, they still didn't like me. Oh, wait a sec. Wait. I remember thinking, oh, here's a freebie. Power armor. Where was that? I don't remember. What is that? Okay, that just looks really different to me for some reason. I don't know why. Where's my girl? Where's my girl? There. I'm calling you a girl now. I hope you're not upset. It's only because you're so cute. It's hard to believe you could be a boy being so cute. I know. I'm running around without my suits. I know. It's like seeing me naked. I know. Wonder if I could use these suckers and just line, like, the bridge up with them or something. Or put the ones like this that I can't use without being stalked. I could, like, put them in places to make them look like they're, you know, humans or whatever. Humans in my power suits. Let me think about that. I don't like that I'm still having to steal it. And the moment I put a fusion core in it, and that fusion core becomes stolen. Okay, so what I'm going to do, something just kind of stupid probably and a waste of time. Gonna get stuck, locked out of my own settlement. Come on, I can only do this one. Jeez.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Greetings, buddy. Care
Since this suit has nothing in it, I didn't want to risk beaming in and there'd be moles or something there. Oh, good. It didn't mark it as stolen this time. Maybe that's been fixed. I can only hope this thing is choosing a fusion core to put in it that is worthy of what is being put in. Not starting me off at a 99 again. But I have 4 million different ones started. Alright, let's make that a little tidier. Yeah, that looks a little better. Oh, they're really taking a pizzle on that one, aren't they? Alright, that's good enough. My girly girl. Yes, I just called you girly girl. No, I know you're not a girl. Okay, we're just going. Hey Jay, is that you? Or did my Xbox just give me... Okay. Hello? Let me adjust the sounds on my thingy really quick because... Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I think I can hear better. What is he playing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about that. It made me want to get a PS5. Tell him he's dying like a girl. All right. Now I got my other frame in here.
Yeah?
Let's see. This. I just want to exit it right here. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit more manageable. I did not realize how loud I had the sounds turned up on this because I typically only listen with one ear. Okay. Okay, so I got one brought over. I wonder what it would sound like if everybody just started singing the songs that they were listening to at the same time. You cancel? It's insanely loud up here. wonder if I can. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so it goes on wide. I did not know that. Oh my God, stop it. Right there. So here. Alright, that's fine. This will turn to way too low. Okay. All right, let's see. Repair, does it need it? No, repair. Yes. Oh, yes. No, no. So we were concerned here about this one quest being closed. Unless they want me to go completely under the water, which it's hard for me to believe they would just keep sending me from shore to shore if that's what they wanted me to do. Most of the time they would just put a pip in the middle of the water. It's me. Where are the FarHarbor suits? I need to localize. Find a size. Suitalize. Oh, with it on your own. There's no reason with 289 defense that you should have that problem. And yeah. One's a bot, and they've got the beds messed up. No, there's no wait. This is 1, 2, 3 bots, I think. 2 security and 1 farming. 4 people, 2 farmers, 2 in the guard shacks. So 4, 5, 6, that should be fine. Okay. Wow, somebody finally showed up. I wonder who that was. Because I was done. And it wasn't at 16. It was at 16, 17. It was at 15, 16, I believe. It doesn't matter though. All right. But the numbers are kind of rough. It's more than 10. Okay. So one of the things I need to do I want to see what new parts I have. That's going to cost a heck of a lot of aluminum. More than I think I've got. Okay, so I've opened up Sentry. I think I've had Sentry though. And okay, so it is robotics expert that I need in order to be able to progress. Okay. So it's not just for hacking, stealing, and causing them to self-mutilate. It is wired for here too. What was it I saw? Was it legs? Was it Saltron legs? No, I already had a Saltron leg. I don't want to hit build for fear that
I hope you're here to help.
put your shirt down, honey. All right, left leg. So was there anything that required armor for? Okay. The most of these armor are 3, which I already have. robotics here, but how much of a bonus is that? That would really be handy if all my guys like gave off a particular color like this. Back, exit station. I want to see if in my inventory I have mods in here. So yes, there's a head, an arm, a torso. Sentry, front, hydraulic. Okay, so all right, I think I understand how this is working a little bit better now. If you're going to go bot building, you definitely need to go bot scavenging. I just saw that it gave me hydraulic on something that I don't qualify for hydraulic on yet. So that means you can get mods like with weapons. You can get mods above your rating. Well, they're not mods, but called mods in this game. All right. All right. You're ready to rumble. What about you?
Hope we can count on the Minutemen to help us.
Why don't you guys just team up with Abernathy's and go figure it out yourself? Please. Please, just once. Just once. Figure it out yourself. You've got the rest of my explosives and my why are we still packing it around? I haven't used it in a year. Gauss rifle. All right. Okay, so that's a problem right there. There is no aluminum, so that means it did take at that time when it was repairing out of my personal stash on me. So I need to get a little bit more before we leave to go back to FarHarbor. I haven't come up with, clever name insert here yet. So, let me get rid of these. Not get rid of. Let's find a place for mods. Well, that would have been really handy to have at this particular point, if around the time that I was doing Cambridge, but no. I had to kill everything from 2 miles away. Okay. Still don't know what you're for. Will you tell me? I guess it's some sort of edible. I guess it's tree barnacles. Is that what it's going to be? They won't let us have the barnacles. Hey, I need to put the donut mix away. But let's see, what Does it break down into nothing? Okay, so we're fine putting that in there for now. No, I'm not going to. I'll put it over where it belongs. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Alright, I can dump the bulk of this stuff over there. Alright, so then, junk. So I'm here for aluminum. I've got 15. Okay. So I can't store all. If I do, then I will end up accidentally screwing things up. Now I can't remember if my bot has crystal on them or not. It doesn't matter. I just realized something. I've already separated some stuff out. I had forgotten until just now. Okay, so all I need to have this for is literally just repairs. Okay, I don't have to do anything else. His cabin, I need to check and see if it's on the trade route or not. Okay, all right. Okay. So here's where we get to the steel. I did have it. Okay, and I did have silver backed up. Okay, that's cool. There's some more aluminum. All right. I think about it, with that 250, I don't need anything else with aluminum. I mean, with steel in it. So I can drop even more weight. Okay. So now I just need to get back. Okay, so that takes me, I think I said I need between 5 and 7 aluminum. 7. Okay, so that's 2. Okay. All right, I'm just going to keep it on me though, because I don't know what's going to happen over there. Okay. I don't have a provisioner either. I wonder if the stupid airport is meant to be a display area, since they give you bunch of seating. Like a museum, like you're supposed to set it up like a museum or something. Okay, I think that's enough. You've already checked. You, I'm pretty sure I've checked. Have I checked you? Have I checked you? Have I checked you for tooties? Did you get your tootie shot? Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff on here in case I do need it. So we're kind of even, not evenly really. I don't know the numbers, but we're split well enough. All right. FarHarbor. I might end up regretting this hat almost instantly, but we'll give it a whirl. Actually, before we go to FarHarbor, let's look and see. I think there was one stupid thing I needed left to do. Yeah, I don't want to do this data recovery one until I get an underwater breathing suit. Oh, I wonder. Hazmat suit. Yep, it took everything off. So it's not as good as just dealing with the rods, honestly. Like, okay. So this is 1412 with 2 charisma. Okay. I like the extra charisma. Okay, so we're gonna go right arm. Ta-da. Okay, left. Chest. Oops, wrong one. That's obviously mine. If it has anything to do with movement speed, you know it's alright. That's pretty good. No, I don't want to do it that way. That could be very well what screwed it up. Oh, there you go. That's how you turn the flipping flashlight on. Oh my god, I hit every button earlier trying to figure that out. Okay, so I need to turn that off. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Have a little snack. I put a donut here. My coffee's still warm. Okay, let's see here. Ka-thunk, ka-thunk.
Bait shop's got everything
I'm
you need.
scraping by.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Wow.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop. Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns. Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Okay.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Oh my god. I ran off outside of my mecha suit. Let's get home really, really, really quick. Really, really, really quick. It's like the 3 beams it takes you to do in Skyrim to go from your main location to the next continent. The actual place. 3 separate beams, just like this. You know it sucks when a donut doesn't even sweeten it. Okay. Get in your armor. And all 5 seconds it takes for all of this. Oh, are we being attacked? Oh my god. Really? Nah, we can't be. No. I've got my volumes turned down so low now. So I don't think I've heard you, Jay, in a while. Gonna hang on here and hang out here. Okay, so I need to do this again. again. Listen. Okay, I just shoved the rest of that in my mouth. There's no need of dragging that out. All right, let's figure this out. Let's do this. What I'm trying to remember is which way she said to go out of town. In my mind, I feel like it's east, but I don't know why. Why I feel that way. I don't have a memory of her saying anything as to the east.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Whoa. Now that's some firepower there.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
What's going on? I have no idea what's going on over there. Are those turrets on fire? Is that what those are? What is that over there? So based on this, it's either Longfellow's cabin? That's not right. Okay. So okay, I'm totally confused at this point. Like
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
It's time to settle accounts. You hear me, Island? My friend here's gonna even things up.
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
I'm sorry. Okay, so there's some sort of different light or electric pulsing happening over there. Now I'm just going to look and see where it says that it's on the map, and that says that that's Longfellow's cabin. And it's crazy to me because I don't remember it being
The fog. It's
on an
dangerous, okay?
island or on an island. What's it called? Islet. Oh my god, I know what it's called. I can't think.
See Dalton? Shame what happened to her family.
Fresh shipment. Children of Adam are
All your
dangerous.
medical and food needs.
Trust me.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
Is this my guy? Right here? Is this you, sweetheart? I'm a little confused by your choice. There you go. So I can actually see fish under there. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They're mutated. But my guy, he doesn't mind. All fish are created equal. He will bathe with all fish. Makes me a nervous wreck being in a power suit or mecha suit here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get out of the water if I can. And here I am. This is the next suit nightmare. Oh, okay. So these are those condensed fog things. Okay. Fine. I would have thought that's his cabin right there. But based on this, it's not. It's nothing. I wonder if I would enjoy right now just playing the way I used to play. Okay. 120. Okay, so I need to change. 3 to 63. Okay. I can't remember what's over there. I honest God cannot remember. Getting a tad bit frustrating not being able to remember. And not having a map telling me everything. Like, I would expect a building like that to show up in a more understandable way, I guess. I don't know whose stuff this is. But I thank you for it anyway. Is there not a lower deck? No? Okay. What is the name of the ship, please? Over the stern and then not seeing it on either. Oh dear. Okay, whoever did the music for this part, you should never be hired again. There's discordant, and then there's just ridiculous, and this is passed over into ridiculous. Place for Australia. Hey, babe. Hello. No, it's not Severance. It sounds like Moon. Sam Rockwell movie. Yeah. They actually, it's not just reminiscent of Severance. They actually took an exact, it sounds like two bars and just moved it up or down the scale. Then now the Severance is coming through. It starts off Moon. I wonder if it's no, it's not. I am tempted. I just don't want to go into these until I have a breathable suit. So yes, I have lost a power armor before to water. Matter of fact, the night I rage quit the game, it was because of the water. I had tried walking in a straight line, trying to just follow the map to go from the lighthouse to what turned out to be the crew house. Okay, so I'm really surprised to find there's not much on the shore at all. So this is a safe place to kind of run to, it looks like. Nothing's jumping out at us. I say that, but oh, no Ruth left. No Ruth left. All out of Ruth. Alrighty, I'm gonna come down here and wonder if these guys have any kind of decent gear. This is FarHarbor. My husband came in earlier and asked me what I was doing, and I told him, and he's like, "Why didn't you do Nuka World first?" And I was like, "Because I think that Nuka World is harder than this. I know that it's busier than this because you got to infiltrate and all that kind of crap." But he said no, that thinks I'd misremembered it, that FarHarbor's actually more difficult. I'm not too concerned because I've got my little guys with me, big guys, the guys. But I also, in talking to him, remembered that we saw a video ages ago, right after it was just first released. And we were hearing people talk about how things here might look the same to a degree, but that doesn't mean that they are. And not to think that. Like, if I remember, it was something along the lines of like, if you see this and you say, oh, it's just a Mirelurk, but it says albino Mirelurk or something bizarre added to it, you know. Um, they're like, don't play around with that. So, yeah, in the last hour before I logged back on, I was thinking about that and how bad this actually could be because I'm not remotely physically, mentally, or equipmentally up to this. And not only that, I still haven't learned how to quick aim without using VATS. And my VATS is very low. I don't know what's going on since the update. I used to be able to quite literally blow the heads off everything in the wasteland. Now I'm lucky if 2 shots hit, period, using VATS. So I'm not saying I would kill on 1 shot, but it wasn't much more than that. Unless it was a, you know, really big thing like a Deathclaw or a Behemoth or something. That looks like that's going to be something, but it doesn't look like it is. What it looks like? It looks like it's straight out of. Where? Where? I guess you. I dare you to guess. Dare you to guess. Um. Dudes, why are you running straight in like that? Like you don't have to. We have long distance weapons. There was only one of them this entire time? I thought there were 2. It took all 3 of us that long to kill one? Well, what's wrong with us? That's not an acceptable um, ratio there. So this lure weed, is it luring me out? I'm beginning to feel like it might be. I see it, and what happens? I start thinking, oh, this is a path that's meant for me. This path they left for me, made of lure weed. Oh, here's the other one. Oh. Grah, he says. Grah. Grah. Getting a little concerned about being lured to the lure weed. An extremely obnoxious song is stuck in my head. I'm Really, really, really bad Family Guy clip. Not bad as in insulting or anything, just one of those eye-rollingly bad things, you know? Apparently back in the day, there was something called the Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle show or something. And they felt the need to repeat what it was like 9 times. And it's interesting that I still don't even remember it. But I can remember the tune, and that's about as bad. Well, these are supposed to be like cranberries, I guess, because they're in bogs. We're gonna razzle dazzle you. Is that cranberry? Blackberry? Tarberry? No, I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, so there's eggs up ahead. Where there's eggs, there's usually parental units. Okay, there's 1, 2. It looks like there's 2 here. 1 not too far away. Where's my guys? Oh, are you stuck? Oh my God, bless your heart. Go that way. There you go. Right here. Nope, neither one of them hit. I know he's just going to burst right out of here, but I can't see which way to walk. These guys can walk. And if they sink, that's not a problem. If I sink, I'm screwed. If you're wondering, they won't let you beam out underwater. This is a silly question, but where did they go? Did one just completely dissolve or something? I don't know. I don't know where it is. Alright. You're already burst open. Any of you? Well, you might want to wait a minute, because we're still here in the middle of the Mirelurk eggs, dude. Like, you know. You don't have to do anything, just stand there. That's all I'm doing. I think that that's all we have to do, because our suits are doing the rest. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Are they your pets or something? Like, I'm not gonna kill them. Just sat there and did what I do. Just let them hurt. Got their whole life in front of them. Now that I know that there's not a lot of benefit to getting the Mirelurk eggs, I'm not going to stress over it anymore, doing it anymore. Okay, so we have worked our way back around to where we were. So they made it over here to this corner. And then there's this guy up here in his untimely situation. They are not letting me jump up there. I think this is it. Okay. Okay, this is different. House, it looks surprisingly. I don't know. Upright? Maybe is the right word. All right, we're in some sort of trapper's place, aren't we? Oh, isn't that pretty? That's pretty. All right, welcome to the room of death. Okay. I don't know that there's an upstairs to go to. I don't think he gave me a name to this place. And there's still not one. Okay, for reference, I started right up here. I followed the shoreline all the way down to right here. I came up. I didn't go all the way to Beaver Creek, but I started down this way. So I'm going to come down to this little cul-de-sac thing and try to find the MS Azalea. But I'm trying to expose as much of the map as possible, so that way I know what's where. And I don't just accidentally beam in someplace, you know, where I'm in the middle of kind of things that can kill me in one hit. It's my impression that there's a couple things like that on this island. I know it's hard to believe, as loud as my guys are. I'm supposed to be in stealth mode. Oh my god, what just happened to you, sweetie? Where are you? Where are you, babe? Where are you? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stay where you are. You're in a good spot. You're in a good spot. You're where we needed to go. You're the smart one, okay? You're the smart one. Okay, let's see. We've been here. We're seeing something very much like it. No, maybe not. Because I do remember it having more of a just a, you know, a walk in and a walk out. Alrighty, moving on a little bit more. Please don't be completely underwater. This is where we started. Alright, let me get my bearings here on the map. Alright, so we have turned and headed back towards the town, it looks like. Instead of making it there, so we need to turn it back around. And swear to God, it sounds like that somebody got their child who's learning to play the recorder in school. Oh, really? So the Mirelurk is the end of the cul-de-sac. Okay. If that's the case, then where is... Oh my God, is that it? No, that's not it. Wishful thinking is what that is. Long day is done. Make sure we're still headed in the right direction. And we've gotten turned around again. Oh my God. Just go south. Just keep going south. My God. Yep. I didn't want to do it. I don't know if it's still the same, but at one point in time when I was playing, if you got caught in water, you were not allowed to beam yourself out. It was a wipe. It looks like somebody just had a party up in here. Yep. All intents and purposes, they met a good end, I guess. Okay, so I guess the thing is here is you can't tell one from the other, I guess. Does these things look like rocks? Oh my God, how have I done this? Okay, so I'm just gonna stupidly, I'm gonna place a marker on it now. I thought I was smart enough to be able to do this on my own. I hear something squishing. Normally that precedes something. Did they just add a didgeridoo? Okay. Ooh. Oh, ribcage. I don't need us doing ribcage. I can do without that. What I'm craving today, thank you all. Oh, this was a mistake. I will never get out of this. Ever, ever, ever. Here, but that doesn't mean I'm out. Please let me out. You're being nice to me for some reason. You know that this would happen to people. So you're letting me up here so that you won't let me up any further? Is that what you're doing? Because there's a wall here you're not letting me past. I'm pointing straight ahead and you're not letting me go there. So am I at the end of the map? I shouldn't be at the end of the map. Whoa. Dude, you look really cool. So just like in, yes, you guessed it, Skyrim, you have to walk among boats that are sunk and figure your way in and out. The only difference is you're not weighed down by your power armor. What are we hearing? Oh, we're hearing people talking. Okay. Well, we gotta figure out how to get out of here. Yep, I'm gonna die here. Same way I did last time. Oh my god. Like, seriously. Alright. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, here's another one of these skeleton things. And its head is missing, so they cut its head off. All of this over here. Nothing in the wooden crate. Nothing. Nothing in the crate for me. Nothing in the crate. Alright. Alright, you both are here. Alright, I am a little tired. I have not slept in 2 days. I get my doggo all day today. So it might do me some good if I was to just try to close my eyes a little bit. Let's see if I can figure out where I'm at. Way past where I was going again. You see, I have issues. Yeah, it's the same kind of issue that would have with Skyrim. It would get me really frustrated because it would take me forever to get somewhere because I seem to just not understand how it wants me to go, how the game is telling me it wants me to go. My husband can sit down and say, "Oh, but look, here's a path." I'm like, "How did you see that? How did you know that's a path? How do you know that's what they want you to do?" Oh yeah, after a while you learn, but there's a learning curve. All right, I am going to something silly really quick and see where the B-man point puts me. Right on the outside or what? What's going on? Yes, they do put me right in the line of fire. That's what I was wondering about. What the hell? Something just came out of the water that I don't know what it was. Oh my god, I can't believe my aim is this bad. This is terrible. Ooh, that's my guy. Don't do that. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez, he just goes, doesn't he? Oh my god, is that our girl? Okay, let me get rid of some of the rads because this is becoming. Well, I don't know that they even have rads, do I? I don't even know. All right, let's look at what we've got here. Looks like it's trying to come up again. All right. Is that my little girl? Look at that little girl go. Look at that. You okay, dude? No, we're not hiding from you, dude. Famous last words. Gah. Alrighty. Thank you. Coming down. It's alright, we're coming up. You don't have to. You can stay where you are. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know that I have 60 rats. It says I've got 0, but I'm not regenerating health. Oh, I guess it was the rats. Okay. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Hell, I don't even know. An 8-ball bomb. think it's an 8-ball bomb. Oh my god, you're way up there. They're not gonna let me mark this clear till I get you either, will they? So if it will let me beam out, I'm just gonna beam out. Suddenly I am just hardly able to even hold my hands to the controller. Okay, so let's see. Where will it let me go? Maybe it'll let me go somewhere. I don't know that it will. Oh, good. We were disengaged long enough. That's cool. It might be the sugar crush from the donuts earlier. Alright, I just want to get somewhere where I know that there's sword shacks and things like that. Alright, so.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Yeah,
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
okay. Alright, give me a smut. Everybody just stands around forlornly. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I can hardly process this. I'm just like staring at it like the early morning stares, you know, like what is this? It's a baton? Well, I guess I mean standing still. I wonder if firing a weapon counts as moving or not. Because technically it is moving. And then if there's any recoil, you're gonna have involuntary movement. So yeah. What's the story, Morning Glory? Why in the world would you want to work in the water with legs like that? Oh my god. Look like they weigh a ton too. Alright. Oh, I'm fading so fast. Actually, did I just see that flip ladder? You can carry all of that for 0.1? Not as good. Why am I carrying so much around? Oh, I'm out of my suit. That's why. Okay, geez, okay. Okie doke. Let's see. Do I have any of them together? Nope, I don't. Oh my god, I just want 42, 15, 21. Right arm, leg, left arm, left leg. Welding googlies. $31.29. They would just have to keep stabbing them at this point. Well, let's see if we can find this person before I get overloaded.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
God, I'm totally just like rocking right now, trying to keep myself just alert enough that I can finish what I'm trying to do. I do this kind of stuff that always makes my husband so mad. Like, he's like, why are you doing this? Can't you do this later? You know, you very seldom ever get sleepy. The rest of the time you can play. But in my mind, it eats at me if I don't do something that I feel that I should do before I log off, which is like go on and get these guys armed so that way when I log on, I don't have to go straight into station keeping, I can maybe go do something fun. Fun. Oh my god, what am I talking about? This is a Bethesda game. There's no fun. There's just time sink after 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 time sink. Alright. So, hard hat. Chest piece. So you're going, so, road leathers, okay. Take that red stick, okay. Alright, combat sniper. Right arm, right leg. Welding goggles. Hard hat. 308. Plasma grenade. You need a handheld, something another. Which my husband and I cannot figure out if this factors into how the game determines if your settlement wins or loses. We don't know if we've been able to figure this out. So I try to give a melee or out of ammo weapon or something, and then a mid distance weapon, because I figure if you're close enough to shoot them with a gun, you're close enough to do the melee, and it'd be more accurate. Because these stupid rifles, the accuracy on some of them, the damage is 154, but the accuracy is 30. So I can't justify doing that. It doesn't, even if it's not factored in. For me, it gives me a pain. I'm thinking I'm going to send you. Will it let me? Will it let me? Will it let me? Okay, I need to get you to the northmost place. So so the most northern thing I can think of here is Coastal Cottage. So I will send you there. Actually, wait a sec. Did I only need one more at 10 Pines? I think I'd rather put a bot that's not affected by radiation, or a ghoul that's not affected by radiation here. That makes a difference either, but you know. I believe Coastal Cottage has 3 beds, 2 bots. Or is it 2 people and 2 bots? Oh my god, I don't remember. Okay, so think about this then. Outpost Zamonia is still down a person. Water, I believe, is still down a person. Somerville Place could use somebody. So I'm going to send you to... move you to... remember correctly, the beds are messed up there. It's hard to count who's doing what because of the bed situation. I put one on the left, one next to that, and then there's at least one more on the other side, if not two. This gets me closer, faster. This one already has a thing set up for it. Has a bed and a post already. This has a bed and a post, I think. Dark water. Okay, so I know that the Nordhagen one is done. I don't know how it would work. I have no idea how it would work. I'm sitting here stuck because I don't know how it would work. All right. I think that finishes 10 Pines. We should have 14. One. Leg. Right leg. Left arm. Right arm. What is... Right arm. Right leg. Leg. Left arm. Arm. Sort of handheld. If I'm sending them to Zimonia, it's a tight area, very. So the people that are attacking from over the ridge. Oh my god. I guess. All right. I do not remember if I took enough pieces or not. We just need a out of hard hats. Okay. Nope, I'm in the wrong category. Hard hats, please. One. All right, let's see what I've got here.
My back hurts. My feet hurt.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
He's coming in bringing carrots for some reason. All right, I'll give you that one and that one. Alrighty. Hat. This one. Okay, left leg. Left arm. Right arm. Right leg. Goggles. Five, six. Oh my god, I can't believe it's been an hour. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to just start setting alarms. You have a carrot. You have a weapon. You have small melee. Carrot.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
right, right, left, left, chest, head, eyes. Grenade, assault. Head, eyes, right, right, left, left, chest, and you're wearing the stuff underneath. Confirm that that is a yes, 556, and you are set to go to Zamonia, I believe. It's gonna take you a long time to get there, dude. I wanna get started.
Seems to be growing well. Yes?
So we got some sort of weird sleeping situation going on in here. Nobody sleeps on their beds the human way. Everybody's except this guy right here. Everybody else just stands on them and stares at each other. Yeah, this is a weird place.
Yeah?
Even nobody in here. So it says there's one empty. But I know that there's 2 to 4 empty there. I need you guys to let me by, okay? We have this problem every time we're on the staircase.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Open water.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Well, then I should be like batted up like a prize deer or something because I've done all the work. But I've not done all the eating. I was taking this. There's 3 beds allotted to bots here. So that means that there's just maybe one more person. Is that what's going on? I don't know. Others. Left arm. Right arm. Right leg. Left leg. Holding googles. Under. Eyes. Hat. Okay, I do not see one. That's here, so I will give you the bowler to hold its place so I will know what it needs. Right. Oh, that's the hat. Left, right. Left, right. Okay, I need a chest piece. Made. Okay, put the newsboy in there to remind me. Left arm, leg. I need a right arm and a right leg. And right arm, right leg, and 2 hats. So take the bowler. Give you the hard hat. Double check you have this. Yep, you have the goggles. Goggles. I know it's goggles, but you know, play with words. Alright, so that's left arm, left leg, so I need right arm, right leg. Road leathers there just in case. The travel leathers will not allow us to put stuff on the arm, which they should because of the arm there. So let's see, I need to put goggles. And the last thing is a left leg, left arm, right leg, right arm, underneath, eyes, head, chest. Okay, a carrot. I don't need to put a carrot in it because it won't matter. There we go. Alright, over an hour later. Is there anybody here that needs to be 13? Nope. Okay. That is good enough for now. That is not how I want to stop it, but it's how we're going to. So I'm going to come on up here. Oh, I can't do that. I need to put on the suit first. I don't trust what could happen. Okay. This is good enough for me right now. Hey, you want to get on the bed? You can come get on the bed if you want. Want to get on the bed? You can jump on it if you want. All right, that's it. I'm going to stop for now. See you later.